Bon and his beads. Bon was a cute little boy. His parents loved him very much. Bon had but one bad habit. He would not brush his teeth daily. He loved sweets and ate too much of cakes and candies. So he grew fat and his teeth became black and dirty. His friends teased him by calling him Fatty Bon, and his teachers punished him for eating in the class. His mother would be shouting at him every night, telling him to brush his teeth. But he would never listen to her and jump in bed without cleansing his mouth. As the years passed, Bond grew fatter and fatter. One morning, he woke up earlier than usual, and why wouldn't he? It was a special day, his ninth birthday. Bond was excited. His mother had organized a party in the evening. All his friends would bring gifts for him. There would be lots of delicious food and candies and ice creams, and of course, Bond's favorite chocolate cake. Lost in such sweet thoughts, Bond got ready and left for school. That day, he rode his new bicycle his father had bought for his birthday. Bond clambered on his bicycle and pedaled on the way, huffing and puffing, and with his school bag bouncing in the basket. Suddenly, he heard a soft voice that said, "Slow down, dear Bond, you're hurting me." Bond looked around in surprise. "Who's that?" he cried, still pedaling faster. "Ouch! Please slow down, Bond," the voice cried again. This time, Bond applied the brakes and jumped off his bicycle. "Who is it?" he cried, frightened. "It's me, Bond. Look here," the voice cried. And then Bond noticed that the voice was coming from his school bag. He slowly picked up the bag from the basket and opened its buckles. As he lifted the bag's lids, to his fear and surprise, he saw something pop out from among the books. Bond stared at the thing peeping into the bag, and there, sitting on top of the books, was the tiniest man he had ever seen. Bond was amazed. The tiny man was dressed in yellow and had a long white beard. Bond blinked and asked, "Who are you, O tiny man?" The man stroked his beard and replied, "My name is Jingaro. I have come to give you a birthday gift." "Wow, what's that?" Bond asked, getting so excited. Jingaro said, "Close your eyes and hold out your palm." Bond did as he was told. He felt Jingaro place something on his palm. "Open your eyes now, Bond," said Jingaro. When Bond opened his eyes, he saw four beautiful beads kept on his palm. Never before had he seen such wonderful beads. They were multicolored and shone brilliantly. Jingarao smiled at Bond and said, "This is for you. But I must tell you one thing." "What is that?" Bond interrupted. Jingarao replied, "Every time you eat too much sweet or forget to brush your teeth, one bead will disappear. If you lose all four beads by your 10th birthday, I will come and carry you to my land where you will start shrinking until you are my size." "Oh, but why?" Bond asked, filled with shock and fear. Jingaro continued, "Because children who eat the wrong food and don't keep their teeth clean cannot be healthy. So we take them with us and they start shrinking. There are many children like you in my land. I will come again on your 10th birthday to see whether you have grown up healthy or not and whether these four beads are still with you or not." Bond was terribly frightened. "I don't want to go to your land," he said. "I want to be with my parents and friends only." "Then you will have to promise me one thing," said Jingaro. "That You will brush your teeth every morning and night, and also stop eating too many chocolates and candies. I promise, Bond said hurriedly. Remember, if you fail to keep your promise, these beads will tell the truth on your 10th birthday. And saying this, Jingaro disappeared. Bond kept the beads in his bag, fastened the buckles, stuffed the bag in the basket, got on his bicycle, and hurried home. Seeing him there, his mother was worried. "What happened, son?" she asked. "Did you forget anything?" "Yes, mother, I forgot to brush my teeth today," replied Bond, rushing into the bathroom. He brushed his teeth and flossed his mouth. Then he picked up his bag to leave for the school. His mother laughed happily at the welcome change in her son. She kissed him and sent him off to school. "I don't know what would have happened," wondered the glad mother. "But my son has learnt his lesson." That evening in the party, Bond did not eat too many sweets. He also told his friends that too much of sweets were not good for them. When the party was over, he opened his school bag and counted his beads. One, two, three, four. All there. "Bon, it's time to go to bed," called his mother. Bon quickly ran into the bathroom and brushed his teeth well. Then he again counted his beads. One, two, three, and four. All there. Then he happily went to school.